You were my mate through the rain and the fights, late night pints and those endless London nights. Then one day everything slipped out of line. You fell for my daughter and shattered my peace of mind. Now every joke feels a little too sharp, every smile leaves another mark. We keep pretending we're doing alright, while the whole thing burns in plain sight. Maybe this is wrong, maybe this is fate, maybe we're just two hearts arriving far too late, laughing through the chaos, crying through the cracks, trying to find the road we can't take back. Maybe love's a mess, maybe that's the truth, maybe growing older means acting like a fool. If this is the ending, why does it still feel new? Maybe this is wrong, but I still miss you. Family dinners turning into battlefields, every word another wound that never heals. You say she's happy, I say you've gone insane, yet somehow we're still standing in the same pouring rain. No heroes here, no fairy tale disguise, just stubborn hearts and complicated lives. We never meant to become this story, but here we are chasing a different kind of glory. Maybe this is wrong, maybe this is fate, maybe we're just two hearts arriving far too late, laughing through the chaos, crying through the cracks, trying to find the road we can take back. Maybe love's a mess, maybe that's the truth, maybe growing older means acting like a fool. If this is the ending, why does it still feel new? Maybe this is wrong, but I still miss you. One last pint, one last joke, one last you, one last few. Maybe this is wrong, maybe this is wrong, maybe it's true. Maybe this is wrong, maybe this is fate, maybe we're just two hearts arriving far too late, laughing through the chaos, crying through the cracks, trying to find the road we can take back. Maybe love's a mess, maybe that's the truth, maybe growing older means acting like a fool. If this is the ending, why does it still feel new? Maybe this is wrong, maybe this is wrong, maybe this is wrong, but I still
Popcorn and
miss
Tracks,
you.
your daily dose of music. Today you heard an original track inspired by the series Alice and Steve. The track is called Maybe This Is Wrong. Alice and Steve is a sharp British rom-com that blends awkward romance, biting humor, and emotional chaos into one unforgettable story. When Alice discovers that her lifelong best friend Steve has fallen in love with her 26-year-old daughter, Izzy, a decades-long friendship explodes into a messy, hilarious, and deeply personal feud. Balancing cringe comedy with genuine heartbreak, the series explores friendship, betrayal, family, loyalty, and the complicated question of how far people will go for love or revenge. Created by Sophie Goodhart and starring Nicola Walker and Jemaine Clement, the show turns a wildly uncomfortable premise into a funny, emotional, and surprisingly human story. The 6-episode series officially premiered on June 8, 2026, with all episodes released at once. Viewers in the United States can stream it on Hulu, while audiences in the UK, Ireland, and many international regions can watch it on Disney+. Some friendships survive anything, others become the battlefield. Until the next soundtrack-worthy story.